Hey guys, it's David from Red Wagon Dioramas. It's time for my monthly pickup video, 6 figures a month for the month of December 2021. It is New Year's Eve as I film this. I'm going to sit down with the family in a little bit and watch the ball drop in Times Square. But I thought I would shoot this video for the end of the month. I know I've been quiet on YouTube this month, just needed some time off, with the holidays and all the craziness and busyness with work and everything. So here I am giving you my monthly pickup video. I do want to make a quick announcement. This Sunday, I guess tomorrow, if I'm publishing this on New Year's Day, tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, I'm going to be on the live stream on the Black Series channel Out of the Basement on YouTube. I'm sure most of you guys watching are very familiar with those guys. They have a great channel, a lot of Black Series content, Star Wars stuff in general, and they do their live stream for 2 hours, I think, every Sunday. So tune in tomorrow. You can catch me live there with those guys, with Justin and Nate. And it starts at 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time for me. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Hit the like button for me, and let's get into it. Number 6 this month is going to be a Marvel Legends. One of my favorite things that the Marvel Legends team has done over the last year or two is been re-releasing the Spider-Man cards on those retro-style cards. So what I got this month, which I had on pre-order for a while at GameStop, was I got the Sandman figure. I've always loved the character of Sandman. In fact, the first full wave of Marvel Legends figures I bought was the Sandman Build-A-Figure wave. Must have been around 3 or 4 years ago when that came out. So, huge fan of the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon show that this artwork reminds me of, and of course of just Sandman in general as a character. So, in the Build-A-Figure, of course, he's already, oversized, and he's got the big mace and the hammer and the fist kind of effects on his arms. So this gives you a Sandman with basically standard human form, with the flesh tone arms and fists and everything. And then you could still kind of power him up by putting on the little wrist gauntlet things and the effects for the hands. But anyway, I love the figure. I think it adds to the line. It fills in kind of a gap with the Sandman figure we already had. Plus on the retro card, it's just awesome. So these came in a couple weeks ago. This is my carded version that I'm keeping for my collection. I gave the second figure to my 11-year-old son for Christmas. So he opened him up and has been playing with them. Great figure. Definitely makes my list for this month. All right, number 5 for this month is a Gentle Giant Jumbo figure. I've been collecting those. I've had my eye on this guy for a while. It's kind of pricey, so I've been watching eBay and Mercari, and I was able to get a decent deal on him. But I picked him up earlier this month, and I had to open him up because of the holidays and everything. But check this guy out. It is the Jumbo Salacious Crumb figure that Gentle Giant put out. And he comes with a holiday, with a little Santa hat and scarf, and he comes with a Santa bag. He fits right in with the Elf on the Shelf, It's like crumb on his bum. I don't know, something. Anyway, he'll probably make an appearance every Christmas in our house for now. But I do want to. He comes with this. I want to show you this. He comes with this brown Santa bag here. I'm gonna set him aside. And I think this figure came out. I think 2015 is when it said. But you get some little gifts accessories in here. You get a 3PO head, which I believe is just taken from their jumbo-sized 3PO figure, which I don't have. So that's kind of cool. I don't know why they threw a 3PO head in there. But then they've got these 3 little boxes of a maquette for Gamorrean Guard. I know you can't see this stuff. It's way too small. I'll throw up some pictures. But then you got this one here, which I just think is cool. It's the Jabba the Hutt Kenner box from Return of the Jedi. So, tiny little gimmicky things. I know anybody can really make these, but I thought it was a cool little treat. The number one little gift in the bag, though, is this little guy. A tiny little Jabba the Hutt in the vintage Kenner style. I don't know if you guys can see him. So he's a tiny little plastic Jabba the Hutt guy here. Paint's actually pretty good. Anyway, it's fun, So, fun little figure. Crumb. The only articulation this guy has is his little tail. Spins around here, but you can sit him on the shelf. He could be friends with the elf, and I think he'll make an appearance every holiday at our house. Pretty cool figure. Wanted to show him off this month. Was pretty excited to get him. That brings us to number 4. Now, guess what arrived on my steps Christmas Eve? Dorkside Toys. I got the delivery of the new Black Series wave. Psyched. I actually thought it was going to come in a little earlier, but hey, it made it before Christmas, so I just took that box off the porch, wrapped it up with some paper, and put my name on it. And my wife's, what's that? And I'm like, don't worry about it. It's for me. So, so I got to open up the new wave of figures Christmas morning, which was great. All of us Black Series collectors, we all know this is a great wave. So I was psyched to get it. Dorkside Toys, that was awesome. They shipped it out because I haven't seen them at retail anywhere around here yet. So I'm going to give my top 3 and 4 spots this month to 2 of the figures in that wave. So for number 4 this month, I'm going to go with Fennec Shand. Great figure. I mean, this is just awesome. The likeness there, if I get it to focus, is really good for the actress. I know everybody who's seen the reviews and has these figures in hand loves this figure, and I totally agree. It is so well done. The different textures on the fabrics and the different parts of the costume are just great, and the color and the facial sculpt and the paint is really good on this figure. So get the helmet, goes on nicely. It's got really good articulation. The rifle is nicely done. I don't know, maybe we'll get another Fennec Shand later in the series. I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up having a couple different looks, because I think she's going to be a real popular character. So she's definitely on my top for the month. Another great figure to add to the Black Series collection. All the rest of the figures on the wave are awesome too, So Fennec's going to make my number 4. Number 3, my favorite figure of that wave, which I've been looking forward to for so long, is Bib Fortuna. So I just love this figure. I mean, I guess really I love the character, right? I've always loved, Return of the Jedi has been my favorite movie as a kid, and all the Jabba stuff I love. And he was such a big hole in the collection in the Black Series line, so they finally filled that hole and put him in there. Just for fun, I'll give you a comparison to the custom that I made, I guess about 2 years ago now, because I just had to have a Bib Fortuna on the Jabba display. So you can see I actually made this out of just brown denim from I think some kids' jeans, and not good at sewing or anything. I glued it all together, but I was trying to get that layered look, and it's a difficult thing to do. So I actually really like the sculpted plastic robes that Hasbro did on this guy. I think it's the way to go. I think it looks really good. Not a fan of the blue on the face. I'll probably touch up the head sculpt a little bit, but looks really good. Really well done figure. One of the things I remember from Bib in the movies was his very expressive fingers. So they absolutely nailed that. I mean, they've got the long kind of gangly fingers and the fingernails, and the posing of the hands allows you to do a lot of different expressions. So great job, Hasbro. Love this figure. Very happy to see it in the collection, in the line. So Bib Fortuna, number 3 for this month. All right, number 2. Finally got my hands on the Scout Trooper. Check this guy out. Now, the first time I ever saw a Gentle Giant Kenner Star Wars figure like this was at my local toy shop, the Emporium. And Eric had one of these on the wall for like a year. He had it on the wall, and I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was kind of cool. I've always liked the Scout Trooper, and I really knew nothing of the line or anything. So and then I finally got interested, and then I realized it was gone, and someone had bought it. So I missed it. But shortly after that is when he got a Gamorrean guard that he sold to me, and that was the first figure in the jumbo line that I picked up. But I've always had my eye out for another Scout Trooper. So anyway, saw him pop up on eBay, I believe it was eBay, and grabbed him and love him. I just, one of my favorite characters, my favorite trooper design, and the card is great and colorful, and so very excited to get him this month. And that brings us down to number 1 for December. Yeah, number 1 for this month is something special. It's really something I treated myself with for Christmas. Saw it on eBay. I did some price checking. I thought, man, that's a decent price. So I put a bid on it, and I ended up getting it. Check this out. Got vintage Return of the Jedi, Sy Snootles, and the Max Rebo Band set unopened. Pretty decent condition. This is the first vintage piece like this that I have purchased. I don't have, anything that's unopened that's vintage. So this is the first one for me. Came in an acrylic case, so the guy already had it in acrylic, and it's got a little yellowing on the plastic and everything, but it's decent condition. I think it's great, and I think the price I got it for was pretty good. So just a lot of fun. I really don't know where I'm going to put this. It doesn't fit my collection of I mean, I have the vintage stuff up there, but again, I don't have anything that's in box still. So that's it. Number one of the month. I just think this is a great piece. Very excited. Kind of leaves me speechless. I don't even know what to say. So there you go. Merry Christmas, right? Again, guys, it was a great month for collecting. There were a lot of figures that came through either on pre-orders or some in store. I did pick up like the new Bodhi Rook from Rogue One, and even the new Jyn. I got her. I can't believe I bought her, but the face paint is great on that. Really improves the figure a lot. Again, the whole new Black Series wave is awesome. And I got a bunch of Marvel Legends stuff too. So yeah, we got the Armadillo wave for the Marvel Legends figures. We opened them up on Christmas morning, put together the Build-A-Figure. And then we just saw the Spider-Man movie 2 nights ago. We waited a little while for the theaters to calm down a little bit. What a great movie Spider-Man was. That was just awesome. So, and then of course, Book of Boba Fett dropped, 2 days ago. So I was hoping for a little bit different mix as far as flashback to new plot, but it was fine. 8 out of 10, great start. Really digging all the Tusken Raider culture and all that stuff. So it's just been a great week, for Boba Fett and Spider-Man, and then all these cool figures and everything, and all the time with the kids. Lots of Legos too. So it's been a fun Christmas for 2021. So with that, I will sign off and wish you all a happy new year. Wish you all the best. Happy hunting out there. If you're a Black Series collector and you're looking for that new wave, go on Dorkside Toys right now and buy it from them, because I think that's going to be hard to find in retail. So I would just pull the trigger and get it that way from them until they're going to run out of stock pretty soon, I bet. So what else can I say? Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button for me. I am going to put out some more diorama stuff here soon. Again, had to slow it down for Christmas season here on YouTube, but I'll be getting back into it more regularly here. And remember, tomorrow on Out of the Basement, join us on the live stream there. Let's talk Black Series. Let's talk Boba Fett. Let's have some fun. All right, guys, thanks for watching. May the Force be with you. Bye.